Let's talk a little bit about what really makes a marriage fun and vibrant and what we call in our work enriched, fuller, more meaningful. You know, love in our way of thinking is experienced when needs are met. Now, did you get that? Love is experienced when needs are met. If somebody has a need and the need doesn't get met, they're not going to feel loved. Why? Think about it this way. If someone's homeless and they're hungry and I walk by them, they're not going to feel loved by me. But someone who stops and feeds that person who is hungry will feel loved. Why? Person took the time to meet a need. Love is experienced when needs are met. So when you get married, you always want to be mindful of your partner's needs. What needs am I referring to? We call them caress. Needs for comfort, acceptance, affirmation, approval, affection, attention, respect, encouragement, security, and support. And when those needs are met, we feel loved. You always got to be mindful of meeting needs. But here's the problem with meeting needs. If needs are met, I feel loved. Needs are not met, I feel unloved. I feel pain. And pain will always do something in order to pursue pleasure. So I want my wife to listen to me. She's not listening to me. So what do? I yell louder or talk louder. Why? I want her to listen to me, because if she listens to me, I feel loved. I feel important. I feel valued. But she's not listening to me, so I don't feel loved. So I talk louder some more. You see, what happens is we try and get our needs met at the expense of the other person and the relationship. And so anger, as a secondary emotion, is really about pain. The pain comes from an unmet need. Guys, if you're watching, here's a good example. We don't like nagging, and if you're watching with your wife right now, ladies, you need to know that we men don't like nagging. However, when you're nagging, we're complaining about your nagging because we don't like it. But guys, if you're watching me, this is really important for you to understand. What you don't understand is her nagging is a problem behavior, yes, but it's the result of the pain from an unmet need for attention from you. And I've come to realize in my journey that if I would spend more time meeting the need for attention, I would probably see the nagging go away. Meet the need. But when needs are not met, then we get into conflict. We're trying to get our needs met. And now we're using each other to get needs met. We're hurting each other. So what's destructive in a relationship? What predicts distress and divorce in marriages 90% of the time is how you communicate and how you solve problems. Destructive communication and problem solving will be the things that you do that leads you into distress, that divides the relationship. But if you want to bond, the key to bonding is confiding, learning to share. And boy, you got to share your heart. You got to risk rejection. You got to risk abandonment. You got to risk those things. And the only way you're going to risk them is when you know the other person's safe and they care. Keep love, meet needs, keep care, keep respect, meet the needs.